So welcome back.
It's okay. It's whatever.
I mean, you kind of hear it there. We'll cut that out.
Right,
But so
release the lock.
we
Because we got the key.
I accidentally deleted the audio
It's been like
for this. Normally I record it separately and sync it, but I was distracted.
Don't blame me, Joe.
It's your fault. It's always your fault. But yeah. So we're gonna have to do this. We're doing this one in post. You probably can still hear a bit of the original audio. That's because of the way I record it. I let OBS record just a little bit of the audio at a low volume, so it makes it easier to sync it. But trust me, once we get into firefights, you won't even hear it.
So just ignore the small little voices in the back of your head. Listen to the loud ones.
Just ignore us. Well, not us. Past us, because
the small, quiet voices in your head. You know, the one that tell you grab. No, what? Ignore it. Ignore it.
Just kill your family. I think we're. Oh yeah, we're going back to that little sister we missed.
I'm just, for some reason, I'm reminded of the "Welcome to the Internet" song by Bo.
Welcome to the Internet information.
Here's how you can build a pipe bomb. You should kill your mom. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids.
My favorite line is that it's everything you see. We've got everything you ever want in pics of someone's feet.
Oh my god. Welcome to the Internet. We have a bunch of hand-drawn pictures of how the Harry Potter characters fucking each other. Welcome to the Internet.
Welcome to the Internet. Yeah. Well, that's just how it is.
Here's why women never fuck you. Here's how you can build a bomb.
You should kill your mom. It's crazy. Yeah, because we killed this Big Daddy when we got to this area, but it didn't spawn on his sister.
maybe the ones in the room.
I remember because I died to him and Joe immediately killed it afterwards.
Yeah, I said, hold on, let me do this.
Said, hold my beer.
Hold my beer, I got it. See, you can barely hear it.
Oh, hello. How do you switch the D-pad, I think?
Pretty lady.
He jumped instead of... He forgets the controls every time. It's funny.
Still here.
I've only played this game when I'm here, so I don't really remember.
Xbox players will make a little... Plays on Xbox.
Oh, they are back.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You get a headshot.
I can talk about the Halo show.
Oh, yeah, you can, because you've been
pirating
it. Because why are you gonna? That's okay. Why are you gonna waste money on a subscription just to watch one show?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because recently my dad saw some trailers for a new Star Trek show, but only on Paramount Plus. He said, dang it!
Really?
All the good stuff's going straight to streaming. Might have to consider buying.
I mean, if you want.
So my dad might be getting it, and then I might be using his account. Well, I'll get my parents, because I say my dad as if he's singular, but my mom would be a part of that.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah, then I get a chance to just review it immediately when it comes out.
There's some decent stuff on there. I mean, like, well,
STD?
yeah.
Like some STDs?
No. I mean, yeah. See, I just kind of took the controller of the gorilla and I just.
Oh, yeah, that tiny sliver of health that nearly kills you.
Almost died.
Oh my god, Joey.
Almost died. Yeah. I still have never gotten the platinum trophy in this game.
What's the platinum trophy for?
Well, it's for getting all the trophies. The only trophy I couldn't get was the one that's never use a Vita chamber.
So that means
Which basically
technically
means
you haven't gotten that one either.
Yeah.
You said you've only never gotten the platinum.
Because you get okay, yeah, because that's the one trophy stopping me. I mean, you get the platinum when you get all the trophies.
So there's two trophies. So what I'm hearing is no one can ever be missing just one trophy.
Basically, yeah, because the platinum trophy is always there. That trophy is beating the game without dying, essentially.
Sounds like you should get good, Joey. I've done it. Not this game, but I've played entire games without that.
I was about to say, you died plenty of times.
Not with this game, Joe. You know what game I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. We're talking about Halo Reach.
Exactly.
Which I'm probably gonna get the Master Chief Collection at some point, so we can play that. You can walk me through.
Whatever you do, don't get Halo 5.
No, I'm gonna get the Master Chief Collection.
I believe the Master Chief Collection stops at 4.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I'm saying don't get 5.
Is it bad? Oh, right. That's the one with Spartan Locke, right?
That's when we have to play as Spartan Locke.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Not good, not good. Got it.
Bitch thinks he could actually break the Master Chief's helmet.
I'll skip the... I love those videos where people are like, no, here's how it actually would have went.
It's just like that one punch over and over and over again.
My favorite one was where Master Chief just fucking reared back and kicked him square in the nuts so hard that he just collapsed. And the Master Chief was just like, yeah, nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personnel, kid. I don't know.
Teleports behind you. Nothing.
I hate when like studios try to do that. Where like, look how legitimate this new character is. He beat up the old character. He beat up the old protagonist. It's like, okay, that works in other games, but not when you're talking about the fucking Master Chief. Okay, he's Master Chief.
Like, here's the thing, with Halo Reach, they did do something like that, but it's not like they were expecting you to think, oh shit, he's the new Master Chief. Essentially what they said was, this guy is so Black Ops, there's nothing in his, like, most of it is black.
Yeah.
And that we've learned, the only reason they know anything about him is because they have a character who hacked into his file and unblacked it.
Like, it's whatever. I'll skip 5.
And the thing I was saying was, like, they try to put him on Master Chief's level is because the character you play as, Noble 6 in Halo Reach, is the only other character officially considered a hyper-lethal vector.
Oh, right. That makes
which
sense.
is Master Chief in Noble 6.
Right. Yeah, but that was fine, though, because Reach was actually, good.
Yeah.
Reach was good.
They actually, put their money where their mouth is and made you be a badass. Rather than just saying, oh, I'm so badass, here's a cutscene.
They made you believe that Noble 6 could be on Master Chief's
Yes.
level. Not be better than Master Chief, but
Obviously
at least equal. Right?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. There's A, and then there's A+, Joey.
Yeah, exactly. And the harvest is done, because I'm good at those. Yeah, you never had a daddy
Picking up
like
those
me.
pennies off the ground.
This is a trap rivets that we don't never use.
I know I'm calling you a penny pincher then, but picking them back up.
Penny pincher, penny pincher.
Got some power in your corner.
Oh, I recently sent Joey a picture from episode 3.
Oh my god, that's his ass. Yeah.
That's the UNSC's ass. Because there's a...
I was like, what's the context? Like, oh, he's doing surgery on himself. Cortana's guiding him.
Yeah, Master Chief has... He's gone rogue, and then he's recaptured by episode 3, so it's a real plot point, that going rogue shit. It lasts for literally an episode and a
So,
half.
like, how has the show been, like, in terms of... What is the plot of the show? Is it following any of the plot from the games, or is it just, like, doing its own thing?
It's inspired by
Is it, like,
plot.
loosely based on certain stuff from the games?
The lore is, for the most part, accurate,
Well,
except for obvious changes, which some I'm okay with, some meh. And
You said you like what they did with Halsey, though, right?
Oh yes, they're really leaning into the whole she's a war criminal.
I mean, she is.
She kidnapped children when there were 6 to turn them into super soldiers.
Yeah.
You think that lady has that much of a conscience?
No.
Like, she does not give 2 shits about her daughter. And in my mind, that's the Halsey I picture.
That's not how she's presented in the games, though, right?
No, in the games you actually meet her daughter. Halsey never brings her up.
Oh, wow.
Halsey's always focused on her mission or her experiments.
Projects.
Captain Keyes, the guy who you have to save but then dies later on in the first game.
Right.
The guy who gives you the gun,
Oh, yeah.
Like, here's my gun. I don't keep it loaded, though. That's Captain Keyes. That's the guy who dated Halsey and got her pregnant.
Huh.
With Miranda, the girl from games 2 and 3.
That's... How?
Because Captain Keyes helped Halsey with the Spartan program. He's the one who, went with her to go find the children.
Oh. I see. It was a work relationship.
Yes, and it ended better than you'd think. They're like, you know what? You need to focus on your work. I'm gonna focus on being a human being.
We can both neglect our daughter together.
Oh no! In the show, Captain Keyes actually is a goodish. Okay for being a military boss.
He tries.
He's got to be a father figure, but he's also his daughter's, commanding officer. Like, he's a higher rank than she is. So when they disagree on something, he's like, well, put your disagreement aside and do it because I'm ordering you to.
This is where you were reading that Obi-Wan meme.
Oh my god. I was trying for that so hard. It's not that funny, but I just love it.
No, I have the high ground. I have an army. We have a Hulk. I have the high ground. Oh, this is where I have to fight a big sister.
Oh.
Oh. And I die to her.
Duel with 2 lightsabers, Skywalker. I am now in total high ground. Oh.
I have the high ground. I am slightly above you.
Oh no!
Hi. Why is there a big?
Oh, hello, friend.
Oh, because he's just there. This is gonna.
He's just.
Why was he there? He's just there.
He is just there. I don't know. He's looking for a little sister.
You get a countdown.
Oh, we were talking about the whole plot of.
Oh yeah. So what is the plot of the show?
While they're on a mission on a planet getting attacked by nothing but elites, oddly enough. Like, there's no grunts, no jackals, just elites. We don't see any other aliens in the first conflict.
I already returned her. That's what.
We do see other aliens, but not in that. But after the conflict, Master Chief goes to investigate, like, where did the Covenant land, what were they doing here, and he finds Forerunner artifacts. He touches one that's, obviously what they were after.
Right.
And then he unlocks memories of his childhood.
Oh.
Because apparently, in this version, they actually locked their memories away so they couldn't remember their childhood. Even though they were 6 and younger. So no memories.
Oh, I forgot they can heal off of splicers.
Oh. Yeah, this is the first time Joey... Oh, okay, not the first time.
It's not the first
Joey...
time I died. It's the first time I died to a big sister.
Yeah, you died to some...
To be fair, I've explained
splicers.
it. Yeah, I've explained it before though, but it's like it's a percentage of a chance.
Yeah, where like
when you
the more you do, the higher the percentage goes up.
Yeah, the more harvest you do, the more likely you are to spawn one. But it's never 100% chance.
Ree Williams, the new Iron Man.
Oh my god. Ryan told me you gave him a nice earful about Riri Williams.
Oh, not recently. That was a while ago.
I know, but we were talking about Ironheart, and he was like, yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad, but Jacob doesn't seem to think so.
I'm sure they'll do better in the movie, but in the comics, she's terrible.
No, she is terrible. I think Marvel's been doing... Captain Marvel aside.
They've been trying to, rein it back in to make money, so to say.
Captain Marvel aside.
Well, no, they're even trying with her because it's no longer Captain Marvel 2, it's The Marvels.
They're backpedaling now, which is good. They haven't bent the knee yet.
Oh, so Halo finds the artifact, remembers his childhood, and then he starts deciding, maybe I should go rogue for some reason. I have this... Literally, we only see, 2 random memories, and he doesn't even know they're his yet. And he's already starting to break protocol.
Oh.
And then eventually, after he saves one insurrectionist, which are the people rebelling from the UNSC, he gets an order to eventually kill her, because she's not worth the effort if she's not going to cooperate.
Oh.
And he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And literally last minute, they're about to land at a UNSC base. He's deciding, no, I'm going to override the AI controlling the ship and fly off.
He said, no, I don't think I will.
Yes. And then for the second episode, I don't remember all. They go to an asteroid controlled by I just said the name. Insurrectionist.
Insurrectionist, right.
And it's a pretty large asteroid, so it shows you that the insurrectionists are no small faction.
Evolved today.
Oh yeah, we purchased the trap plasmid.
We need to use that the next time we play.
Oh, unlock
Yeah, we do.
We need to remember shit.
We need to remember we buy shit. Yeah.
Like I started playing Outer World, and suddenly I remembered, oh, I have time dilation. I have character or companion abilities.
Right? Like, we never used them before.
But then when I came back after playing it myself for a while, I started using everything.
Yeah.
Research bonuses. We don't really use the research camera, so we'll swap.
Oh, which we never used.
Never used the camera. Well, I used
You
it.
used it for the 2 missions that introduced it.
I used it against big daddies because you can. It's always nice to do more damage to them. But realistically, it's not.
A bullet's a bullet, regardless whether it does 10 or 11% damage.
That is true. Yeah. I'm
Or
good.
that literally only changes it from 10 shots to 9. It really
If it
doesn't.
bleeds, it dies.
If you can make God bleed, people stop believing in him.
Ooh, that's a metal line.
It's quote from Iron Man 2.
It's
One
a
of the
metal-
least liked MCU movies besides the Hulk.
What? Iron Man 2 was good.
It was, but apparently
You tell me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Splicer walked up behind me and
With your tiny sliver.
Splicer just walked up and said, "Hey, yo, I like your cut, G."
Good game. Slapped you on the
Slapped him on the ass and he just dies. Dies.
Oh god.
Oh, this is the Obi-Wan
me
meme.
trying to get it in, but I regret doing that because it's not fun.
You said this was some of your best work.
This fight, which contains eyes,
We're looking up all the other memes.
former Padawan Anakin Skywalker, has more likely
Leave this long one in here.
He's cringy.
gained a slight advantage while
cringy.
jumping onto
Do you ever cringe when you watch our videos back?
It is of
A few times, yes.
the ground that you are currently standing on. Because of this duel is over, and I would suggest you.
I do like those memes though, where it's like it just overcomplicates things.
And then it's me up. You have to keep that last really long one in there and me up.
It's so detailed. The last one, me up. God, I
Me
love
up.
over detail. And then
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got all the little sisters.
Me up.
now we can leave.
Now we can leave. You dead?
Now we can leave.
Goes to the asteroid, delivers the insurgent girl, and also goes talk to some commander dude. Eventually meets Soren. Soren? Soren.
guess-
There's a lady in my head that calls me Stun Muffin.
Soren is an actual character from one of the Halo books that like very few people know about.
Oh
He
yeah,
is the-
I heard that they were drawing a little bit of stuff from the books.
Oh yeah, he is the only
over, Anakin, I have the
Okay, I'm not
high
going to say that because that's technically not true. He is one of the few candidates who survived the experiments.
Heard that thing. He said something. Roses are red, something is brown. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Oh, the roses are red, Jedi robes are brown.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. And we're moving on.
It's all right.
Soren is a
Not just that.
quasi-successful Spartan too. He survived the experiments, but in the books, it causes his hands to be permanently like formed together.
Avoid the DMCA. Go DMCA. No.
Go DMC. Press the export joint.
Smash like. Smash like.
Smash like, subscribe.
Not much I
Okay,
can
I mean, the copyright strike fell off anyway. It always does,
The other
but
videos didn't get flagged.
Just be safe.
it's annoying.
Oh, so in the books, his 4 fingers are like permanently in a position where it's like they're forming 2 claws.
Oh yeah, this is the church. This is the preacher, Father Wales. Hey, it's Comstock.
Why did only we fall?
Such a slow-moving torpedo.
Why didn't it
Well,
derail
we're
the
underwater.
whole thing?
I mean, I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Why didn't it derail?
This I make so much sense here.
Why didn't it derail the whole train? I don't know. Because then Sinclair would die. He can't die. He's too dandy. He's a dandyman.
Also plot armor.
Yeah.
Whole damn place is flooded
Dandyman.
and sealed. But there's a pumping station back there on Siren Alley, and I believe you could jerry-rig it to
pumping
drain the
station.
park out. That'd let you
Jerry-rig
stroll right
it.
inside. Get to those pumps and hurry.
Oh, right on.
Oh, he really is a fine Southern gentleman. I'm glad he's on our side.
You'd be all on board, wouldn't you? Do?
Yeah,
Unless he ends
so
up-
charming.
Oh yeah, we were talking about how the dude in charge of that
if
contest.
the dude at Outer Worlds had a Southern accent, I would be with him. Yeah.
Parted you from your
I think this is a
craft.
little too low.
And yet,
That shark should not be down that deep.
Yeah.
congratulations.
Well, at least not a great white shark like that.
Today, Delta.
Yeah.
Oh, we just really found Adam.
Yeah. Good.
Eleanor, he would burn
Ah.
with a smile.
He
Good.
shall die braver than
I
most.
feel bad about killing him. That means we don't have to kill him. No, it just
Exactly.
means I don't feel bad about killing him.
I don't have to worry.
It just means I
No,
don't
it just means I don't have to feel bad about it.
If they
He
were
doesn't fear death. Then
If he's
he
not
would die
scared, then what do I gotta worry about?
Oh, I already made the joke.
Hey, it's good.
Great minds think alike, and so do dumb ones, Joey.
Great minds think alike, especially when it's me.
We are not prepared for that.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just skip to that one scene, because I really want to explain that.
Let's see.
Master Chief gets kidnapped by the end of episode 2 by the UNSC, and he's under arrest. But he's not really sent to prison or anything. He's just kind of like under house arrest, sort of, at a UNSC base.
Oh.
Because they're trying to, you know, make sure he doesn't fully go rogue. This is just a little oopsie daisy. This whole stealing the press. They really don't want bad press for their Spartans, so they try to cover it up.
Right. There's for their super soldiers, yeah.
Yeah. So
Everything's fine. Nobody needs to know about it.
he does know he has implants in him, and he finds out that one of them like is hindering his emotions,
Oh.
Well, I mean, like,
which is not how they actually work. But it's a different timeline. It's fine.
It's a show.
So he's like, you know what? I don't want that in there. So he just pulls out a knife. He knows it's somewhere around the back, lower back area near his spine.
He's like, I'm just gonna dig around till I find it.
And this is after he was given Cortana. He was given Cortana because of the whole like going rogue thing.
Oh.
They were already going to give him one, but they really rushed the Halsey rushed the procedure.
So she's meant to just watch over him then.
Yes. Halsey rushes the procedure specifically so she can spy on him for them.
We kill Mr.
Ah.
I don't, you just said we won't.
And Halsey was like, I can help you with that. You need to go above like your LR, your like L30 and 5 vertebra or whatever the fuck. Like, and then go approximately 1.3 inches or centimeters. I don't remember what she said. And then
Well, this is
using your-
America, Jacob, so we don't use the metric system.
And it's like she's giving these procedures, and then Master Chief, as he's doing it, like just rushes the procedure and pulls the thing out with a knife, drops it in the sink,
Mercy, I think that
and as
was
Cortana's like
something
just
whale.
trying to be friendly with him, he just walks past her.
He and his
You've
brother
served
were
your
Rapture's
use. I'm done with you.
architects. But when Dark Lamb came
Cortana.
along, Simon got
She
religion.
doesn't look like she does in the game. She looks like an actual person. Which
They probably did get an actual
this
actor,
case,
which
nah.
is fine.
Good for
I told you the same voice actress who plays her in the games.
Which is fine.
It
yeah.
is, and I love that they're trying to be authentic.
They didn't base Cortana's appearance off the actual actress though,
No,
which is whatever.
I think they base off of Halsey's actress, but slightly different because Halsey's a blonde.
they probably used Halsey as like the base, which would make sense because I guess she designed
Shut up with your slow clap. I don't even have to go.
Cortana.
I slow clapped because you fell off.
Hey, you sarcastic bastard.
Oh, big sister.
Like snow.
Hey,
So all in all, I think I overreacted to the first bad reviews of Halo. It's not great, but it's definitely better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, that's good. Here's the hope, and The Last of Us is okay.
Here's hoping season 2 of Halo gets better, because it was already
yeah, she is.
given a season 2 before the first season even aired.
Command.
Well,
Recharge
it's
cannon
Halo.
bots and turrets to your whim.
It's too big to
I don't know
fail.
why, that just reminded me.
Except it's not.
Nothing's too big to fail.
The US government.
Questions?
That's what the.
Don't you know
I'm gonna let that
Something will, hey, it will fall, it will break, but there will still be a US government.
I'm gonna let that one sit.
It's gonna be an enclave type of deal where people just claim to be it because they're related.
Oh, it's right there.
I don't think the US government is too big to fail.
Ah,
I'm just
for
joking.
fuck's sake.
If the Soviet Union can collapse, so can America.
I just
And so can China.
that is gonna
There we go.
What, that?
Although I will say it's interesting when I look at
that we just got.
Oh, that.
China, Russia,
No, it distracts.
both modern and Soviet Union and America. It's kind of a surprisingly large number of similarities.
Fancy that.
Only thing that's different is how the elite rule over the lower class.
I just noticed I didn't pick up the health kit.
Oh,
I hacked.
Joey?
I hacked the health machine and I didn't get the health kit.
you see some blue.
They got in the way.
Oh yeah, I accidentally hit the drone with the
target,
yeah.
so it made the.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. You run away, bitch.
He's dead.
Get over here.
Go find the health kit, Joey.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, Joey. I recently saw a video of a guy
Looks
running
like the
from
good
cops,
father's kept up with the code locks.
and he was able to remain hidden much longer than he should have.
Oh my god, I think I know what video you're talking about.
That number lying around.
He was hiding behind like a car at the corner,
Uh-huh.
run by it
And they
several
go
times.
right by him and then he dashes out.
No, he doesn't. He gets caught.
Well, that thing was so funny though. It took them so long to find him.
God. And then eventually he was laying down so they couldn't like see through the windows or anything. Then one cop just looked under the car. Like, oh, he's over there. So they start walking around. They lost him again. And then they're like, oh wait, no, he is just right there on the ground.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's his brother.
666. Oh, okay, it's not the Beast. 46 is not there. That's fine.
He was well, yeah, because him and his brother were the architects for Rapture. They designed the place,
And then they became religious.
and then they found God. Ooh, sure, I guess. The pink pearl.
We shall pray together for your size.
Find the
Buddha.
code on it, brother.
Okay, the pink
My
pearl.
Buddha.
My brother, my brothers.
Ugandan
The
knuckles.
bushes in the jungle.
This is
I
the
like
way.
this.
The way.
Do you know the way?
Oh man, bro. Memes.
Yeah.
Why
You know what's crazy?
What?
Like we
Yeah,
lived through the
actually.
golden age of
Why do you like
YouTube.
this, Jacob? Why must you remind me of
W2?
myself?
No, of YouTube.
Oh, of YouTube.
The golden age of YouTube.
Oh shit!
Oh, back when it wasn't controlled.
Man, the Wild West, when you had like PewDiePie and Markiplier and like all the Minecraft YouTubers, Team Crafted. Oh my god,
I
dude.
don't know those guys.
Oh, dude. You know, like Sky Does Minecraft and Bayesian Canadian.
Asian Canadian?
Bayesian Canadian.
Oh.
And Husky Mudkips.
Don't know those people.
Oh man, bro, those were the days. It's the golden age of the internet.
Wow.
And you also had Filthy Frank running around.
Filthy Frank?
You don't know Filthy Frank?
No.
The pink guy?
No,
Oh
wait.
my
bar
god.
was smaller than my
I'm gonna
dick.
Google. Because I might know of him, but I just
Let
don't
him
know
fucking
him.
get.
I've got the maddening
Want to
notion that I owe
rephrase that, or is that
you
This
actually?
guy.
Hello.
such as it is.
Don't get
I'm
that.
sending you a care package to the
Oh, he's Joji now.
We saved?
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Oh, I've seen some stuff, but I don't actually know.
Oh my god, it was
any.
Filthy Frank. It's Filthy Frank, motherfuckers! Fellow giant father.
Hello, Laura.
Abnormally large parent.
God, remember Vines, Joey?
Oh, bro, that was like the dude. We used to quote those to each other like daily. It's like, fuck, my damaged my inner chamber. Oh fuck, is your retina okay?
Just remember this one dude who was making songs about watermelons or pumpkins.
Watermelon.
Oh, he did this.
Yes, that guy.
Getting ladies is easy in my watermelon Mercedes. Marlon Webb, I remember him. Oh.
Oh, I wanted to hear what you said.
Take a spear to the face. And for you, my dear sister, I leave a boot to the head.
It's supposed to be the other way around.
Have you
Well, I
seen
mean,
that meme?
It's nice you
You
treat
seen that video? Boot to the head.
I would've
I leave everyone a boot to the
Heal
head.
the hell station. They can heal at hell station.
It's Filthy Frank,
Oh,
motherfucker.
Want to know the word for dictator?
What?
Oh,
Potato.
penis potato.
Tater.
Yeah, this is some of your best work, Jacob. Dictator.
Yeah, I guess I do have-
Dictator.
Try.
Oh yeah, this is where they introduced the fact that splicers can heal at health stations. So.
Crotch fry.
Groin starch. Jacob, you're cringe.
All right, you know what, we're gonna do this.
I remember
next
something
time on
like-
J&J.
Penile yam.
Oh,
This made me think of the
Grundle
hash brown.
The Grundle Fondler.
What does he do? He fumbles.
I mean, honestly, yo,
What's that from? I don't know.
It's a Markiplier video.
Oh, God.
He was like playing like a random horror game.
oh god, the memes.
Alright, well that's it for J&J.
Grundle.
No, forever.
Oh yeah, we'll see you next time.
They were drowning while boating, but I got watermelon to keep me floating.